Like, if I never see my Nintendo Switch again, I just want to say one thing to it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Actually, back when I was a little baby fat kid, my video games weren't just a friend. They were my best friend. So I'd like to apologize, baby fat Alex. Your best friend is in police custody, and it's all my fault. That's fine. You accept my apology?
I accept your apology.
Let me tell you why the police won't give me my Switch back, and my genius plan for an attempted rescue mission. So relax and enjoy the story.
I hope it's better than your apology.
My wife was doing the airport freak on our layover. She was a zombie because she needed coffee. She was petrified we'd miss our connection. You know those travelers that let everything get to them?
Airport Panera doesn't have nuts. This would never happen at Mall Panera.
And me being a dumbass, I was like, you know what would make this better? Honey, I'm gonna go play my Switch. Reality is meaningless when you have an escape!
No need to worry when you're a seasoned traveler, Pammy. Nothing bad happens when you're with Alex Clark.
Guess what happened when Alex opened his bag?
My Switch is gone! Call Liam Neeson because my friend was taken!
Somewhere between arriving at the airport and getting to my layover, I had lost my Switch.
Goodbye.
My next thought was, how do I find it? I didn't know it would lead to a rescue mission. I'm an idiot! My idiot brain had no idea where it was. Did I lose it on the airplane? Did I lose it in the lift car? Did I lose it when the TSA agent tickled me? Don't lose it. Don't lose it, Alex. For weeks, I tried to track it down. I emailed the airport. I emailed the airline. I was emotionally invested in getting this damn thing back. I even sent some of them this following clip. On July 29th, I lost my best friend. My Nintendo Switch. He was the kind of friend that's always there for you. He was last seen in this generic-looking case. If by chance you find him, can you find it in your heart to send him home? I didn't want to give up hope, but
Fear has entered my body.
After weeks of no replies, Alex was hopeless.
Pammy, it's gone. I have no escape. I'm ready to feel the wrath of reality.
Ooh, that tickles. Just like that time at TSA. Wait. That's it.
You would think what I'm about to tell you is good news. I had this fuzzy memory of when I was at TSA, they took out my Switch for extra screening. And you would think that what I'm about to show you is good news. On the LAX Lost and Found website, they have picture listings of everything that's been turned into Lost and Found. And I found one that I think you'll agree looks like mine. Let me show you. I'm confident you're thinking, you found it, Alex. This is great. You're typing, you found your Switch. Why isn't this good news?
Go ahead, type it. Why isn't this good, Alex? Why isn't this good?
I don't have my Switch yet! I hope that came across as passionate and not petty. Because I'm an idiot. I don't deserve anything. But I swear, this is the Alex Clark Switch. It's just sitting in a closet somewhere alone and scared, and I want my best friend back. Let me tell you why it's petrifying they've had my Switch for 6 weeks. I tried filing a claim. No response. I tried driving to their office to find out it was closed to the public due to COVID. Now I'm petrified because, according to their website, after 90 days, unclaimed property is disposed of in accordance to the law. It feels like my Switch is being held hostage, and if I don't get it back soon, they will destroy it. Sure, I could buy a new one, but the original has sentimental value. So lately with Pam, all I've been talking about is planning the rescue mission.
If I was taken, would you pull Liam Neeson and kick some ass to rescue me?
Of course. I'd never let anything get between us.
Lies from the Book of Lies. What would you really do?
Just because I buy one zombie containment cell, you think I don't love you anymore. Of course I do. I just can't have you suckling on my brain bits.
In real life, what would you do?
We did have a talk like that in real life, where Pam's not a zombie, by the way, and she reminded me, Alex Clark is not Liam Neeson, but I do have a particular set of skills I could use for a rescue mission. I made a wanted poster for my Nintendo Switch, and I'm gonna tape it on the door of the Lost and Found office with a box of donuts as the reward/bail amount. Let's be honest, it's mostly a bribe, but so I've always thought you should be someone that fights for things you want. Let's see if it worked.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Real quick, I did want to thank my podcast listeners and board members who encouraged me to make this story a video. If they hadn't told me what a great story this was from listening to the podcast, this video wouldn't exist. So thanks for that.
How do you feel?
Embarrassed.
Why?
I don't know. It's so stupid.
Am I gonna be totally blown out? I have some great news. A happy ending to the story. So I made the sign. I'm in the car, right? The day I'm gonna drive the sign over. And guess what happens? I get a little email that says, we have found your Switch and are ready to ship it to you. This was before I put up my sign, so my sign was pointless, completely unnecessary. But I went to all the effort to make the sign. I thought it'd put a smile on the people's face at the airport, so I delivered it anyways. Hope you guys enjoyed the donuts. Oh, I hope this is it. By the way, if you're still watching this video, that means you'd probably like more of my content, so consider subscribing if you'd like to enjoy yourself again. So far, so good. It looks like the case. Can you feel how excited I am? This is electric. Now, if this is my Switch, it'll have the classic red and blue controller. There'll be a little crack on the back of the screen. I'm so happy. Hasn't this been fun? Haven't we been on a little journey together? I'm gonna let you look first. Is it? I feel like it's it. I want this to be it so, oh my God, I can see it. It's it. It's gonna have the crack. It's gonna have the crack. Hell yeah, dude. This is amazing. I'm so happy. If you'd like to listen to the podcast that this story is based on, it is available to board members at itsalexclark.com, and you're invited to join. And if you ever lost something, I hope you found it, because it feels great.